What did you win the genetic lottery on? I occasionally can do a shit without the need to wipe my ass. Make way for the legend, guys. I broke a comb up in my hair a few years ago. It wasn't like a great comb or anything, but I'll take the confidence boost. Hashtag THICC hair. 6 feet 3 inches and high metabolized monsieur to balance it out. God gave me the big scared and the big sad and the big not secret without sight slices. Fast metabolized monsieur, I don't get fat. While metabolism obviously does vary, it doesn't make as much of a difference as people think. More than likely you just eat at a reasonable amount. A lot of skinny people who think they eat a ton are massively underestimating how much overweight people eat. I know people who have like 2 to 3 slices of pizza and think they ate a lot. At my fattest I was putting down 1.5 to 2 large pizzas no problem monsieur for one meal. People who say that really mean my body resists putting on weight by decreasing appetite. Small dick. More difficult to hit. I'm 2 inches below the max height allowed for an astronaut candidate. I ain't too tall or too short, but just right. Till I am too tall to be an astronaut. Damn, that's one more dream down the drain. Max height is 9 meters by the way. What's that in freedom units? 6'2" lol. Big boobs. Plot twist, you are a man. F for your back, F for your front. Wavy red hair is nice apparently. Not if you're from the UK. I have red hair and the only people who compliment it are old people who just appreciate the vibrancy. I think red hair is gorgeous. I live in the UK and don't understand the weird attitude towards red hair. I think it is amazing and easily the best hair color. My blue-gray eyes that are distinctive. Kind of that as if there was a lineup. That would mean I would be identifiable. Nothing. I'll drink to that, mate. I was blessed with a decent ass. Bro, I'm a guy and I'm thick as fuck. I am with the height about 99th percentile of my country. Since teenagers, people easy remember me since I have amazing height. 185 centimeters. Compared to the general Southeast Asia standard heights of my nation of 1990s and earlier borns. 160 to 170 c monsieur. Now the younger generation, 2000s kid, has a better spectrum of heights. However, 185 centimeters is a rare height to find in Vietnam, monsieur. Several of the hereditary conditions in my family completely skipped me. I'm talking severe neck problems, bad tooth enamel, nearsightedness and high blood pressure. I'm also the only one in the family with bright green eyes. What color eyes does your mailman have? Maybe I shouldn't be one to tell you, but maybe you're adopted. Lol, I fucking wish. I can grow pretty much any kind of facial hair or go clean shaven and I'll still look like a homeless person. My sense of humor and brown-black eyes. Skin's not great, but its pasty whiteness with the dark eyes is nice. Greater than its pasty whiteness with the dark eyes is nice. Really? Because right now I'm imagining that kid from The Grudge. You should. I love dark eyes, you're lucky to have them. I'm white. He said genetic lottery, not increased skin cancer risk. I forgot to mention that I live in America. Is it technically a genetic lottery if most of the conferred benefits are socioeconomic? To be fair, I don't care enough about genetics to do one of those tests. I have some really thick lips for a white guy, so I'm confident that there's other stuff in there. I just don't care to drop cash on looking at it. I am so sorry. Feet. They are a men's size 14. So is it true what they say about big feet? Yes, the shoes do cost more. Sounds like you lost a lottery to me then. Nah, that was just my sarcastic answer. I only wear 11s. My lottery is I'm basically in perfect health. I'm allergic to zilch. I can eat whatever with zero consequences. I have never broken a bone. Never had surgery. Here's a thought no one asked for. Big feet shoes imply a big penis. And big cars imply a little penis. So we might say that small car could imply a big penis. With their huge shoes and tiny cars, clowns must be absolutely packin'. Being fat, depressed, worthless. I kill it in these departments. I only got 2 out of 3. Underachiever my whole life. Why stop here? Body shape. I haven't consistently worked out in 4 years and rarely watch what I eat. But I've just always had a body type that looks like I'm in good shape. I'm smart, like get straight A+ in university while studying for less than an hour a day. Smart. So not insanely genius, just smart enough that the academic portion of life is easy. Downside is that I'm short, so I can do well in school and probably have a good career. But dating is not fun at all. Plenty of people have it worse though, so I'm grateful for what I've got. My maternal grandfather had a thick head of hair in his 90s. I have hair just like his. I also have the same hair as my grandpa had. Mine though, was bald by 25. Plot twist, you're a woman. The same, and I couldn't be more relieved. I'm 6 feet 1 inch blonde, blue-eyed, and I can't get fat. You know who else thought that blonde, blue-eyed was genetically superior? I never said I was genetically superior. I said I was lucky to be born with features that most people find attractive. And yes, I know about Hitler. Well, I guess I'm not handicapped. But that's about it. I didn't get a ticket, spent the money on sweets. Forearms and calves. They're my 2 most complimented physical features. You have some sexy calves, might I add. Your money's in the mail. Strong bones. I'm a pretty skinny dude and I've never broken a bone. In my late 20s now. Redhead, blue eyes, good metabolism, smart, hot, tall, no genetic diseases, small boobs. Physically I'd say winner. Eyebrow style. I mean my eyes are a creepy light blue. I have thick eyelashes and a strong jawline. Broad shoulders and height. I'm fat, but I'm also muscular so it doesn't look half bad. Fucking clown feet. Only a size 9 in length but over a 12 in width. Fucking nightmare to buy shoes. However, I am 6'2" going on 250 pounds and I am quiet as fuck on my feet. Ninja stealth up and down stairs wouldn't changed it for the world. Perfect pitch. My family's lineage earns the title for most goddamn genetic lottery misfortune bullshit on the planet for everyone in my family. For context, we have the last name C. Each has some sort of vision issue. I have stigmatisms in both eyes. My brother is colorblind. My sister has astigmatism in her right eye. My parents each are just far-sighted. And my grandparents on my dad's side. My grandma has glaucoma. And my grandpa has astigmatism in his left eye. I won the genetic lottery on continuing the curse of my last name. Fast metabolism. Tall. High pain tolerance. Good dick size. And a redhead with blue eyes. Sadly I'm fat with bad acne and insomnia, so I guess it comes with a price. Huge tits, decent ass, fast metabolism, so flat tummy. Height and metabolize, monsieur. I am 6 square feet at the age of 15 turning 16 and I can eat as much as I can. I am only 140 pounds, like I know ISNT. Normally healthy, but I am eating the required amount and probably more. Everyone in my family is short and I range between 6'4" and 6'6" depending on gas station, doctors, office. It honestly kind of sucks being tall. Back problems. Clothing doesn't fit right. Furniture is hard to find. Don't fit in most cars. Have a fear of ceiling fans non-tall people can understand. But everyone assures me being tall is so awesome. God, I feel that. I'm a 6'2" chick and I've almost completely given up on wearing a woman's size shoe ever again. If it's any comfort, I am only 5 feet 7 inches. But I have huge feet. I wear an 11 or 12, depending on the brand, and I own men's shoes, too. I'm not even that tall but I absolutely feel your pain. I miss being shorter. I'm just at the point where I can still mostly fit X drywalled cold air return in the basement. My hair gets pushed down but I don't have to duck, but nothing fits correctly. For chairs the lumbar support is in the wrong place and the average table height feels like it's miles away. I feel like this is the biggest cause of our back problems. Another thing that people fail to mention is a loss of equality in normal spaces. I was never a gymnast, but going from hanging on a bar to standing on a bar has become quite complex. To be honest, I can really only think of 2.5 benefits. I can see over crowds and I can reach stuff from the top shelf. The half is my custom desk has a lot more usable surface area due to my reach. It's only a half as I had to make a custom desk. Super dense bones, low body fat and strong. Swimming is tough, though. As soon as I stop, I sink like a stone. My butt, I got that fat ass, as opposed to fat ass. LMAO. Hazel eyes, but the color scheme is different in each eye. My left is brown around the iris, green and blue on the outside, and the right is the opposite. Huh, sounds like minor heterochromia. Whoa, I didn't know there was a word for it. Yeah, it's really neat. My hair, super thick, light blonde hair. Those two genes never go together. Sorry to ask that, but are you mixed-raced? I'm smart or something, but have no confidence and anxiety issues for days, so I don't even trust myself to have the right answers. I've never gotten sunburned. Not once in my life. My mom gets sunburned, but both my dad and my grandma, mom's side, get really tan. Have had this since I was a kid, and even going to the beach hours on end with no sunscreen. I've still never gotten sunburned. My little sister ends up looking like a tomato that is turning into an onion. However, fountain of youth the women in my family age well and usually live long lives. Downside is I will look 16 until I am 40. If you look at our parents, then look at my brother and I got literally all the good features. I have an almost perfect hourglass figure, and when I sit down my thighs catch whatever I drop. I have very bright blue eyes. My mother has brown and my dad has blue, and it's a recessive gene, so it was really 75% to 25%, but here we are. The power to get kicked in the privates and still stand. Can walk barefoot on gravel. Can withstand a hammer falling on my head and only get a headache. And all this is true. Excellent vision, like 20/15ths or something, acuity and no color blindness or really any abnormalities at all. It is especially noteworthy as genetic lottery thing because everyone in my immediate family and most of my extended family wears glasses. Very good looking with chiseled jawline and naturally mesomorphic physique. Youthful appearance and natural athleticus monsieur. Nothing. I guess I have a somewhat deep voice. I don't have paper-cut lips like some other white people. Straight white male in the UK. And dancer's legs. Taller than 6 feet. I'm smart and I have a very high pain tolerance. I'm never get sick. Haven't puked in over 25 years from something other than alcohol. And I have very large epididymis and I can really hose it down. I'd tell you, but we should keep this PG rated. Great metabolism and a huge nose. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I won it, but for the wrong person. My first 4 toes on each foot are the same length. Only the pinky toe is shorter. I had a girlfriend who was a ballet dancer who completely freaked out when she saw that. Apparently, that would be a superpower for ballet. To my knowledge, I have never been within a mile of a ballet performance, and have no intention of attending one over the course of my lifetime. My biological destiny be damned. An extremely proportionate body, which is also a curse. BC, I'm like, how did I get fat? Everything looks almost the same, just larger. But it takes a while for me to notice weight gain or weight loss. But I got a good frame on me. Perfect thin eyebrows that everyone thinks I got threaded. In middle school, I was asked if I got them threaded or got them done. I was confused at the time how that was even a thing and said no. Also long natural hair and nails. I've had so many girls obsessed with playing with my hair growing up. One on height, above average, 6 feet, and I have very luscious, thick, and wavy hair. Not exaggerating when I say almost every hairdresser says how thick and gorgeous it is. Can grow a pretty full beard too. Lost in the sight department. And thick hair isn't limited to my head and face. It's everywhere. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.